Hello everybody, JM Darkly here again, aka Drizzt. I know it's been a while, so I have once again taken over the brain of my girlfriend Epiphany, and we're going to take her for a joyride through Final Fantasy XIV. AKA, welcome to Legends of Epiphany, Part 4. Wait, no, Part 5. Part 4 was last time. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Got a cold and some other things. So now we're back. And I got Epiphany into some nice classic magic user armor. Plus a staff. Yeah. Alright, so we are going to do some story missions now, since I got her up to level 15. That's a decent start. Papa Sean here, the little guy, has stated that there is a noble girl missing, and she may have gone that way. Let's go find her. Come, Tiny Tifa. Turtle. Big turtle. Bee! Mole rats. More bees and mole rats. Apparently this is a nest. Hooded Lalafell. Now, whenever you see this weird, shiny aura around something, that means you're about to start an instance. Basically an exclusive story mission that you have to be a certain level to do, and also you can't really get out of it until you're finished. You also... So that's a good start for now. Let us begin. Oh, Sultana Tree. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Duty. Duty calls! Commence battle for underneath the Sultana Tree! If you are above the maximum level allowed, it will sync as follows. So yeah, we're way above it, almost twice the current level. Level 15. So we're going to be dropped down to level 8 once we start. Proceed!
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
I feel so sorry for these little guys. They're trying to
Show
be...
yourself!
They try to be so threatening, but they're so tiny.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way.
So yeah, demons can just suddenly appear.
As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Just appear out of nowhere in this world. Let's go beat it with a stick. As the thaumaturge, or really most magic users, but especially a thaumaturge, it's better to just stand back and let the sword guys use it. Take the hits. Because as a thaumaturge, you are made of glass, and while you hit really hard, you take hits really hard. Which is most not fun. Da-da. Duty.
Whew.
Ooh, a shiny thing. Pick up the shiny thing. Oh, it'll pick itself up for you. Convenient. Now, normally, when you pick up a shiny thing and suddenly get teleported into a dark space with a magic circle around you, something bad is about to happen. But this is Final Fantasy, so something good is about to happen.
Hear, feel, think.
Again, you'd think that'd be a bad thing, but that is actually a good thing in this situation. Now I am the shiny thing.
Crystal Bearer.
I have a name. It's Epiphany.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one.
Well, you're a bit full of
A
yourself, aren't you?
light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Being ignored, okay?
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life.
That
For the
sounds bad.
sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Okay, but use my name.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Behold, the goddess of light in this world. A big-ass crystal.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Silly, but it is actually a really nice image.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Well, that was weird.
Coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream. No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything.
You found the sparkly thing.
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
Okay, look, not to give away any spoiler just yet. She is very important.
As you wish, your impetuousness.
She is very
I suspect
important.
we shall meet again before long.
Hang on.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
So yeah, not to give away any spoilers just yet, but she is very important to the ruling class of this city. It's like she is someone of authority. But she's so damn adorable. Like, I can't take... I feel so bad about this, because these are supposed to be very serious characters, but the Lalafell, the small ones, are so damn adorable and like the cutest voices, and I cannot take them seriously while they're either trying to be threatening or authoritative. It just doesn't work for me, and I find it ridiculous. Which does make it hysterical if you play as one of them and, like, armor him or her up as a knight. It's like, behold, the defender of Eorzea! She doesn't even come up to my knee. Alright. Well, let's go return. Papa Sean. As we gotta return her to Papa Sean, and we shall continue the story quest for a bit. I mean, just look at this. Look at this, they even tried to give her a sexy maid, but it's just so small and adorable. And then you got this guy, the shield is as big as he is. Trying to tell off these two dudes. This one looks like you could just step on him. His gauntlet is literally bigger than this dude's whole body. Look at that. Alright, sorry, getting back to serious stuff. Let us complete the quest. No, you can thank me a bit more. I would like that money, though. You gotta pay me more money next time. On to the other. So many tiny short people here. Step 9. CC Doa needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer coffin. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I resolve to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. Nice place. For this purpose, I purchased from the royal plantations. Oh god, that has horrible implications. A prodigiously plump pumpkin. A particularly popular piece of produce. Alliteration. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure the proper pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead, and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Dude, it's an RPG. Fetch quests are its lifeblood. We're gonna be doing this shit a lot. Jump the fence. You, Tiny. Give unto me the pumpkin. Oh, so you're to deliver this delicate delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to the coffer coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local laborers lounge. And we're off. Jump the fence. Roger. Drinks? Drink for ye, lassie? You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. Take your pumpkin, you weirdo. What's that? We CC da asked you to bring this here to me? Ha! So even a foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is through that time I carried his drunk, sodden arse back home. But hell's an honest-to-God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks'll do to her. The lads were scoffed down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'd be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, Lassie. Word is Blackrush Station's sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't be a moment's peace. Bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting an extra few gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. This is the part where you have that dumb main quest where you have to get yourself like level 5 gear all over. Otherwise you can't continue. Let's see, did I do that? Level 5, level 8, level 5, level 8. Yep, we're good. Over-leveling is your friend in this game. Always remember that. You! Warren! Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time! We stone torches are cell swords hired by, Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests. It is for this purpose that we acquire your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier still if you're ill prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you are ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with Warren. You already did that. Warren! So are you ready for inspection? Good. Everything appears to be in order. Yet know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I would not have you throw your life away. I have had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dents in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. He's got a point. Let's see. Ooh, I do not like that color yellow. We're gonna get the bronze piece. And level up! Epiphany is now level 16! Fear me, for I have fireballs. Let's see. That's a nice staff, we'll use that one. Let's get into it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through this station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fiska's Watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. These are weird names. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use this silver ore cluster to lure them out. Then slay them! We're gonna go beat some monsters. There it is. I guess there were only 3 of them. You shall not return! Running, 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 running! Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagon should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the interests of the mineral concern, but the old doll herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. Finally, we had more women like you to lend a hand. Just give me the stick. Thank you. Now, yes, it does look an awful lot like the other stick we had, but it does have a higher number. Sadly, early on, magic items kind of just look bleh until we get to the higher levels. Zuzu Mida. Way down in the hole. Hey, Carl, where's the monster? In the hole. Why is it down there? It was chasing my girlfriend. Where's she? In the hole. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildich. I'm sorry, I have a lot of trouble with foreign sounding words. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. Even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from the Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to reclaim it. The fellow's name is Wyston, and he is very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacarium. Of course, the thaumaturge only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Uldal. would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultana's ransom. One voice, which is invariably heard, belongs to Lord Lolorito. He'll be someone important later. He has long lavished gil upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Rich people do rich people shit. Suffice to say, if Weiston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he is in for a rude awakening. But that eventuality may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren says you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Weiston and volunteer for his expedition? Indeed we shall, tiny person. Come, tiny Tifa. Just realize how messed up this is if you look at it. The giant rock just hanging over your stuff. Ooh, a thing. We can help with the thing. We helped with the thing. Now we have experience. Weiston, my boy. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. Yes, the brass blades. A group of mercenaries controlled by the same people who don't want you to succeed in this mission. Methinks Weiss didn't think this through. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There's these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I looked after them when I've time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the Priory at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? So that's next for Epiphany, to give children cookies. Yay! This exciting adventure will have to wait until next time, though. That's all for me today. Epiphany loves you all. We shall see you next time. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.